Recently, Samsung launched the Galaxy S25 series along with the Galaxy S25 Ultra, but here are my findings. Obviously, it's not really a huge difference with the other models like the Galaxy S24 Ultra because of the specs that Samsung has got in, as well as the design and even the display, especially for the Galaxy AI, which I'll come to that in a minute. There are some things that Samsung did improve, especially for the 50 megapixel on the ultra wide and even the Snapdragon 8 Elite processor, which helps to make it more efficient and powerful, especially to do all these AI capabilities, and also to manage the power consumption for the battery, especially for other components, to do all the processing, even for video and photo rendering and stuff like that. That's what's the main thing that Samsung has put in, and it is actually quite cool. And of course, it is running on One UI 7 with Android 15. Yes, it has the latest AI features, especially for Gemini's integration with Bixby, meaning that you can hold down the side button and literally interact with Bixby or Gemini. I think it's on both of them, and you can literally do anything from researching and add it to your notes or calendar, or even just send it to your friends, which I personally find it amazing. Yes, of course, the One UI 7 still has this navbar, just like similar to Apple's Dynamic Island, which is on the top, but the navbar is at the bottom and it can be accessed on the lock screen or on the always on display. I do like the fact that Samsung have added the Now Brief feature, or I think it's some kind of AI based on what you do on the phone or something, or what you do during the day, or maybe something like that. I also do like that Samsung still have those features with sketch to image or even those AI editing for photos and videos. However, I do like the fact that Samsung actually brought those AI features to videos, meaning that you can remove background noises or any unwanted noises, which I personally felt like, is it a studio mic or is it something else? It is absolutely cool, but I think the quality is somewhat slightly, well, good-ish or something like that. As far as the display, it is pretty nice, especially it has the QHD resolution because of the Pro scaling AI feature. It's not really a huge difference in my opinion. Just like mine, my phone is set to QHD display as well, but I can't really tell the difference between the Pro scale feature or the high resolution. It literally felt the same. And of course, the 50 megapixel giving you the best overall ultra wide shots. It doesn't really make a difference because Samsung still has the same camera system within the 200 megapixel main and the 50 megapixel telephoto periscope or something, and even the 10 megapixel telephoto lens. It still hasn't made any difference other than the ultra wide and even the Pro Visual Engine, which has to make the image look really nice, and also uses AI to fix the expression of even if it's a group photo as well, which again, I don't think it's is it okay? Is it good? Doesn't really matter. Other than that, guys, I think the S25 Ultra has made some huge significant improvements, and I'm sure that it's going to make the most for anyone who has pre-ordered the S25 Ultra. So yeah, but I wouldn't be considering to buy it for myself unless if I had one to try it, which is kind of amazing to have it on my hand and just playing around with it. Another thing that I haven't mentioned about, Samsung also introduced AI features to navigate around your phone, especially for settings, your photos, even for your editing tools for AI, something like that, with the text to make it a bit more summarized, a bit more brief. You can have all of that. As far as the phone itself, there's no huge changes with the design, still with the same anti-reflective coating, still the same battery, still overall camera settings and all that. It's just that Samsung has made some huge significant changes, but a bit with a minor twist or something like that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts.